Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Got a fun video today, highly anticipated. Sorry, I was just looking for my phone and I'm looking at it, I'm recording with it. What? A bit scattered today, I guess. I'm just so excited to make this video. It's like I said, a bit highly anticipated for myself. I don't know if anyone else really cares, but here we are. Talking to myself again. Doctor, the patient's loose. But alas, I have completed my collection of the Oxford Illustrated Jane Austen complete works. Completed it with the last book I needed, which is, sorry, you can't really see that. Pride and Prejudice. There you go. Picked this up off of eBay for $30, I think, like including shipping, which pretty good deal, especially for the fact, well, I guess let's go a little bit historical on y'all. So I picked up these five. You saw my weekly reading recap like 2 weeks ago or something. What is going on with my hair? Maybe I'll link it down below when I bought these, but they were at half price books, all five of them. And I got the five of them for, I want to say like $52 or something. So, you know, we'll call it $11 a book, which is pretty all right, especially for this completed collection, this rare collection of the Oxford Illustrated. Yeah, if you look on the back here, sorry, this ring light is not very cash money today. Oxford Illustrated, Jane Austen, it has them all in order. So, Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, Emma, Northanger Abbey, and Persuasion, which are combined together, and then her minor works to round it all out. So I had these five: Sense and Sensibility, Mansfield Park, Emma, Northanger Abbey, and Persuasion, and minor works were all at half price books. And I asked around, they didn't have Pride and Prejudice. I looked online, I couldn't find it. I went to all these rare book dealers, I couldn't find it. Finally, there are 2 copies of it in the country that I found on this book. Not even in the country. They're in the United Kingdom, so a different country. There are 2 copies of it sold by like rare vintage booksellers, $150 each plus pay for shipping. So to ship it to me internationally, it would have been almost $200 for just Pride and Prejudice. Lo and behold, I did some more digging and I found a guy had a copy of it in the States, in Florida, I think. And I got it for $25, which I think I got it like sort of right as he listed it. I was constantly refreshing, looking for it. So yeah, that was the steal of a lifetime. All in all, I have the entire Oxford Illustrated Jane Austen completed works for $77, which is about $12 a book, which is pretty good. That's like buying it. It's like buying it in paperback new. That's from the Oxford Illustrated. They are, like I said, they are from 1986, all of them, except for one. I think Pride and Prejudice is from 1983, from a different year. Maybe that's why it was so cheap. No, 1986. That's right. Yeah, so this is Pride and Prejudice. Well, if you could tell on the last publication date, 1986. So all of them are from the same collection now. It is funny, this is Pride and Prejudice. This is the first one in the collection, Sense and Sensibility. The color difference, this is a book from Florida, so obviously a lot more sun, a bit more sun faded, whereas this one, I don't know where it's from, I got it in not a sunny part. And it's a bit more green. All 5 of them are like that, especially Emma is almost very green, and this one is like very yellowed, which is pretty cool. But the spines look nigh on identical. Yeah, I think these were a great find, not just for a collector, but for, because I guess I'm not really a collector, well, maybe I am a collector now, but just for like a lover of reading, perhaps. I haven't read any of the Jane Austen books. These will be a great way to do it, and they'll look very pretty on my shelf. So, very excited about that. The price that I got these for, I still can't believe it, because you could get on Amazon like the completed works of Jane Austen that have all of these in the paperback with the box for like $30. But I paid double that for a collector's item. Granted, the market is probably small and I'm definitely not the target audience, but super stoked to have them. All of their dust jackets, nothing's ripped, just some discoloration. The pages look fine too. Some sun on a couple of them, but yeah, these are gonna be super, super cool. I guess we can pop through some of the illustrations. Obviously, each book has its own illustrated cover, original illustrations from the early 1800s when the books were released. And this is what I was talking about, Northanger Abbey and Persuasion together in one volume. Let's take Emma, for example. There are pictures within it. This is sort of at the start of the book. Let me try to flip through real quick. I made a post online about these, and everyone was very supportive and whatnot on a forum out there. Let's see if I can find another image, but not every chapter, but some chapters start with a illustration, sort of like Charles Dickens. If you saw my Charles Dickens Oxford Illustrated video. Sorry, I'm looking for another picture here. I keep seeing it. Yeah, there it is. Like this. If you saw my Charles Dickens Oxford Illustrated video, it's the same publisher, just 1 year prior to the Dickens collection. I actually have it on my top shelf here. It spans the whole top shelf. And if you've seen my like previous videos, I've had the first like 5 books sitting on that shelf as well. So now I have all 6. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to make a quick video to say I completed this collection, and I don't know, it should be exciting. I'm definitely excited to read some more of her books, actually any of her books, because I haven't read any of them yet, but probably start with Pride and Prejudice. I know a couple people have been waiting for me to read that, and so in time I shall read it. What else is new? Probably won't be buying a whole lot more books coming up. Obviously, I got a whole slew of books behind me, and I'm also moving in a week. So, need to limit the book buying until I am settled in my new place. My new apartment is coming up here soon. So, the scenery may change in a week and a half or so. I might try to stay ahead and post some videos while the moving is going, but who knows? I might actually be making some different kind of content, maybe some like, I don't know, lifestyle, interior design, decor content. I've been really into like interior design and decorating with this new space. I think obviously it's probably just sparked that inside of me, and having a different space to curate and call my own. But let me know, maybe I'll make some videos on it, on some of the recent purchases I've made on Facebook Marketplace. I need some new furniture and stuff like that. I got some cool stuff. So if that interests you at all, interior design, space creating, nook creating, Obviously, I'll do a bookshelf tour once I'm all settled. Sort of in limbo at this stage, like half packed, half not. But once I've, established some roots, can definitely do a space tour, library tour. We'll see. Let me know if that sounds interesting. I can certainly do that, but appreciate you being here. 500 subscribers, I'll get a haircut. Just kidding, I'm getting one in a week, so don't know what I'll get. Most liked comment is the haircut I'll get. And someone will say, get a chameleon in the side of your head or something cool. That would be awesome. Alrighty, yeah, that was a fun video. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Appreciate you hanging out up until this point. Sort of scatterbrained video, but I just had to make it out there because I just got this book in the mail. So yeah, consider subscribing if you aren't subscribed. Give it a like if you liked it, things of that nature. Appreciate you hanging out, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.